Have you ever looked at your bank account and just wondered, where did it all go? I mean, you're earning a good salary, right? But you still feel like you're living paycheck to paycheck. Well, you are definitely not alone. Today, we're going to dig into this really common paradox, something we're calling the hidden cost of normalcy.
So this really is the big question, isn't it? Why do so many smart, capable people with good paychecks, feel like they're just treading water financially? It's a problem that honestly plagues millions. And today, we're going to try to figure out why.
And look, this isn't some abstract economic theory we're talking about. The source material for this explainer puts it pretty bluntly. This is a reality for the people all around you. And yeah, there's a very good chance it's your reality too. It's a super personal issue, and it is way, way more common than you'd think.
All right, so let's break this down. We'll start with what we're calling the good salary paradox. We're going to uncover exactly where all that money goes for people who, on paper, should be feeling pretty financially secure.
And it's really crucial to understand who we're talking about here. This isn't about people being reckless with their money or lacking opportunities. No, we're talking about everyday professionals. People with degrees, stable careers, folks who are doing everything right. Or at least, it seems that way.
Okay, to really get to the bottom of this, let's do a little autopsy, if you will, on a normal financial life. We're going to dissect the budget of a typical professional and see exactly how a solid income can just vanish into thin air.
So let's meet our case study. We've got a 30-year-old professional, and they're earning $70,000 a year. Sounds pretty great, right? I mean, that's well above average, it's stable, it should be more than enough. But this is right where the illusion of financial security really starts to crumble. Because, of course, that $70,000 salary isn't what you actually take home, not even close. After taxes, health insurance, all the usual deductions, it shrinks to about $4,000 a month. That is our real starting point, and it's already a whole lot less than you might expect.
All right, so we start with that $4,000. Now, let's see. A decent apartment in a safe neighborhood, that's going to be around $1,400. A reliable car, plus insurance and gas, there goes another $600. And oh yeah, those student loans, that's $300 more, just gone. Just like that, nearly 60% of the take-home pay has vanished.
And we're not done yet. This spending definitely doesn't stop there. Tack on another $250 for credit card payments, phone plans, all those subscriptions. Then $600 for groceries, a few meals out, maybe a daily coffee. I mean, these are all perfectly normal, everyday expenses, right? But man, they add up with terrifying speed.
So, after all that, what are we left with? Just $850. Now, this is what's supposed to be for savings, for fun, for emergencies, right? But in reality, it just gets devoured by clothes, gifts, a car repair, you name it. And by the end of the month, poof, it's all gone. We're at zero. This brings us to a really crucial realization. The problem isn't just the budget itself, it's our entire mindset. We have to start looking beyond the monthly payment and finally understand the real price tag of the lifestyle we think is normal.
And here's the thing. The feeling of being broke isn't the result of one big, irresponsible splurge. It's not like you went out and bought a yacht. It's the result of a system. It's a whole series of small, perfectly logical decisions. A safer car, a nicer apartment, that when you add them all up, create this rigid, expensive life with absolutely no room to breathe.
I mean, think about the car payment. This illustrates the hidden math perfectly. We see a $450 monthly payment and think, yeah, I can afford that. But we totally ignore the true cost. When you factor in the interest, the higher insurance, and the opportunity cost, what that money could have been doing instead, that affordable car is actually costing you closer to $35,000.
And this right here, this gets to the very heart of our spending psychology. It's not really about luxury or being extravagant. For most of us, it's just about feeling normal. We spend money to keep up, to feel like we're living the life we're supposed to be living.
So what does this new normal actually look like? Well, it's a life built on financed convenience. It's a world where we prioritize low monthly payments over actual ownership. It's driven by looking at what everyone else has, and it's constantly trading the flexibility we might have tomorrow for just a little bit of comfort today. So the big question is, how do we break this cycle? Well, it all starts with a fundamental shift in perspective. We need to stop focusing so much on our income and start building something that's way more valuable: margin.
And this right here captures the entire shift in thinking. The common question we all ask is, can I afford the monthly payment? It's automatic. But the much more powerful, more intelligent question is, what does this payment prevent me from doing later? See how that reframes everything? It's about future freedom, not just what you can afford right now.
And this is the core takeaway. Being paid well and being financially secure are absolutely not the same thing. One is just about income, the number you earn. The other is about margin, the freedom you create for yourself.
So what exactly is margin? Well, on a basic level, it's just the difference between what you earn and what you need to spend. But it's so much more than money. It's the breathing room in your life. It's the space that allows for mistakes, for rest, and most importantly, it's the space for choice.
So we'll end on this thought. Your salary, that's your income. It's just a tool you're given. But your margin, that's your freedom. That's what you build for yourself, one small decision at a time. So the real question you have to ask yourself is, which one are you building?